おお、なんだ。なぜこんなにも懐かしい気持ちにさせられる。
Hey my dear pirates, you are on channel Straw Hat's One Piece Theories, and in today's video we're going to talk about Zoro's lineage and the possible revelation about who Zoro's father really is and his past, where in fact, Zoro may just be a clone. Is Zoro actually the new reincarnation of Ushimaru Shimotsuki? Is Zoro the son of Ushimaru Shimotsuki? Is Zoro from the Shimotsuki clan? Or is Zoro actually just a clone with that clan's legendary abilities? Well, we're going to analyze all this in today's video, so if you want to be a pirate king like me and achieve eternal glory, go ahead and press the like button with all the power of your devil fruit, and if you're new here my dear sailor, already subscribe to the channel and don't forget to activate the notifications bell so you don't miss any new video, okay? Then join this crew that will dominate the entire Grand Line and the New World. Now without further ado, let's get to this epic video. And well my dear pirate, Zoro's past is one of the biggest mysteries in One Piece. Until today we know almost nothing about this character's ancestors, not that this is a pre-established rule to be followed within the manga and anime, but how Zoro is part of the main team. It would be interesting to know more about his background. Of course we have some things about our dear swordsman's past, however, we know almost nothing about his family. And now that the subject of technologies and cloning is coming to the fore due to the last chapters of One Piece, would that not be the answer about Zoro's past? Wouldn't Zoro be a clone of someone from the past? Well, it has been theorized for a long time about who Zoro's father actually is. Even Admiral Aramaki was considered for that post. After all, some similarities and curiosities between Aramaki, Zoro, and Ushimaru Shimotsuki open gaps to create a theory about this possibility. In episode 1046 of One Piece, the anime showed that Zoro bears an uncanny resemblance to Shimotsuki Ushimaru, Ringo's former leader in Wano and Ryuma's descendant. Thus, the theory arose that Ushimaru is Zoro's father, but Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, provided an answer to this mystery. While Zoro was fighting, Ryugoro pointed out that he has a similar appearance and fighting style to Ushimaru. Furthermore, Ryuma thought Zoro was worthy of Shusui and left his sword with him in the Thriller Bark arc. Because of these connections, the theory arose that Zoro and Ushimaru are father and son. However, our dear Oda-sensei gave a definitive answer to this question in the SBS of volume 101 of the One Piece manga. According to Oda, Ushimaru is not Zoro's father despite the similarities. The author explains that he intended to create a scene where Onimaru comments that Zoro is similar to the younger version of Ushimaru. However, he cut that scene because he found it confusing. Eventually, he decided to make the assimilation between Zoro and Ushimaru through Ryugoro's comments as seen in episode 1046. Oda's answer made it clear that Zoro is not Ushimaru's son, but he also didn't say anything about the character's lineage yet. That is, there is still the possibility that Zoro is a descendant of the same clan as Ryuma. If this lineage is confirmed as true, it would explain Zoro's resemblance to Ushimaru. It would also become clearer why Ryuma decided to give his legendary sword to Zoro even though he is not a samurai from Wano. That is, according to Oda, Zoro is not actually Ryuma's son. However, he did not make it clear whether or not Zoro had a relationship with the Shimotsuki clan. After all, we have to remember that Zoro grew up in a village known as Villa Shimotsuki no East Blue, and we also know that many people from Wano country have migrated to East Blue before, and this may be the answer to the name of the village and dojo in which Zoro grew up and trained with Kuina and his father. And like it or not, this village is the only one that really looks like Wano, having all that samurai theme from a feudal Japan, only a little older, since Wano was apparently more advanced. So if Zoro isn't Ryuma's son, at least he could be the son of someone from Wano who went to Shimotsuki village at its founding. He could be a member of the Shimotsuki clan, as could be some normal merchant or even an ordinary person. But now that we are seeing all this unfolding about clones and technologies, this theory has just emerged and Zoro may be more of an experience from the past, having received DNA from the Shimotsuki, or who knows, actually being a clone of one of them. What supports this theory is the fact that Zoro is the only great swordsman who is known to have come from that village, and we also have the fact that there were no other swordsmen as great, leaving only the ones we saw in Wano, either currently or in the past. Soon all these Zoro skills would have a greater response than merely innate ability and a lot of training. In fact, Zoro would be an heir of the Shimotsuki's DNA, which could be Ryuma's own, or who knows, even Ushimaru. But now I want to know your opinion about everything we talked about here today. Do you think Zoro can really be a clone of Ryuma or Ushimaru? And beyond that, are there more clones in the One Piece universe, like Luffy being a clone of Roger? But of course, if you made it this far, it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear sailor. And of course, do not forget to press the like button, that helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel, so help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone, and until the next video.